Hello, today I'm going to show you what happens when you have task progress and then you change assignment units for resources. For this particular example, I created very simple project, which is not called project task 1 bus project, okay? And I have task with 4 days duration. Okay, you can see that John has to work, and let us switch right to the task usage view. Okay, here it is. Scroll to task, and here it is. 4 days per 8 hours per day. Okay, now we have 8 hours per day, and now what? I put some actual work here. Now, let me see the details, and you will see John is working 100%, 4 days multiplied by 8 hours per day, 32 hours. Here, okay, now I will go to task, and I will say, John finished his 50% of work as it was planned. Okay, you will see actual work was here 8 hours at Monday, 8 hours at Tuesday, which results here in 16 hours. And now, for some reason, John is not available anymore for 100%, but only 50%. So it is fixed unit task. I change it now, fixed unit task. If I go to 50%, and if I click on OK, you will see that John is going to work 32 hours, but it is not for 6 days anymore. Why? Because he's supposed to work 32 hours. He worked 16 hours, so 16 hours left. But since 16 hours left, you will see that those 16 hours, John can work 4 hours per day. It means 4 hours at Wednesday, 4 hours at Thursday, 4 hours at Friday, and 4 hours at Monday. So the duration is increased. And be aware that those 8 hours per day from Monday to Tuesday, which are marked as 50% completed before we change the units, remains. So when you change the units, it will not affect any single hour or single day in which Joe previously worked. So it affects only future work, but what is done, it's done. And it is about fixed units. Let me now go back here, and let me say that John worked 16 hours already. He needs 16 hours more. He's 100% units, 100% available. But this task has fixed duration. It means 4 days, no more, no less. Now, if I change the units from 100 to 50% and click on OK, you will see that since duration is fixed, that John has worked 8 hours per day at Monday, Tuesday, but since he has only 4 days left till the end of this task, because task is fixed duration, John will work 4 hours per day. And that means that he will finish this task even he is working 50% of its capacity. Now, the reasons can be John really has to work 50% to finish those tasks. So those 4 hours per day are enough. So you will see the work is decreased. Or we should add Mary as well with 50%. And if we add Mary at 50%, you will see that Mary will work 4 hours on Wednesday and Thursday, but on Monday and Tuesday not, because task is 50% done. What is done is done. You can add 155 resources on these tasks, but those 155 resources will not affect Monday and Tuesday because task is 50% done. So be aware, when something is done, it's done. No adding resource will affect this. And why did I add Mary? Because I create a scenario when John is not available anymore and we need 32 hours, but John cannot do that. So instead of 16 hours, he will fulfill 8 hours, and Mary will give him a hand. Hope this helps. Thank you very much. By the way, be very careful when you add or remove resources after your task has some progress.